Good morning. First of all, on behalf of the David Wilson Trust, I would like to thank you all for joining us this morning. I would like to begin this press conference with our trust's mission and a brief about our trust. Our sole aim is to help children with cancer and their families. We do that through our services and programs that include counseling for parents, therapy for children, holiday programs, and more such recreational activities. We currently own one house in Giliano Island and one house in Victoria. And we also have 5 chalet style cabins in the Ucluelet Tofino area. We are partners with Walt Disney Resort Florida and Disneyland California. And we have helped around 6,000 families till April 2019. As our trust is growing bigger every day, we are thrilled to help more and more families, and our staff works so hard to make their experience unique and the best. As our trust is growing bigger, it was a challenge for us to raise more funds with the existing staff. So our board members, in the leadership of Mr. Hugh Wilson, decided to bring in a fundraising company to help our trust. The company did a pretty good job in raising funds, as they raised $600,000 in the cost of just $40,000. But unfortunately, we did not receive a single penny out of that amount. Although our lawyers did try to recover the money, our other board members were unsure if we'll get this amount or not. But as Mr. Hugh Wilson was very confident, we believed them. After all, he would want best for the trust. As we wanted to expand our trust, we invested in 2 properties in Florida. And to finalize the deal, Mr. Wilson went to Florida. So on Thursday, February 4, 2021, around 4:40 p.m. Pacific time, Mr. Hugh Wilson called me from Florida and asked me to arrange a board meeting with James Watt, head of Prospect Fundraising. Mr. Wilson wanted to access the money to finalize the property deal in Florida. The meeting was scheduled for Friday, February 5, 2021, around at 9 a.m. in the morning Pacific time. In the meeting, it emerged that Mr. James Watt is Mr. Wilson's cousin. This information was not known at the time Prospect Fundraising was brought to our trust. This put Mr. Wilson in an untrustworthy position, and other board members found it difficult to trust him. So Mr. Wilson decided to resign from his position. On Sunday, February 7, 2021, around 12 p.m. Pacific time, Prospect Funding has filed for bankruptcy, and they still owe over $600,000 to our trust. Our lawyers has filed a case against the firm, and we will be handling things legally with Prospect Fundraising from now on. More details are yet to be known on that. Okay. Well, as this trust was his very home, and leaving it is such a big step, and also being betrayed by his own cousin over money left a big question on his intentions. So I cannot say that he was or was not behind this, but we are investigating the details, and once we find any information in that regard, we will update it on our website. He is currently in Florida, trying to sink all this in and putting the house deal on hold. Once he's back in Victoria, he'll be able to answer. He'll be available to answer your questions. We are not sure about that yet, but as soon as he'll be here, you will be notified. As we all know that Mr. Wilson lost his son due to cancer, and that's how this trust started. So his family is also one of the families that this trust aims to help. But that specific trip was arranged just to check on our services, that if the families that we serve are receiving all the services in a good manner or not. Well, David Wilson Trust raised $25 million between 2016 and April 2019. And also with the help of our partners and some regular donors, we stay stable. So our trust's financial condition is fine, which does not require us to sell any property, and we also will not be laying any staff members, because we would not like our services to get affected due to that. We do not plan to cancel any of our existing plans and services, and all our families will have their services as planned. We'll be having a meeting with our board members again and also with our stakeholders to take things forward. Any new developments in regards with our services and future plans will be updated on our website. We will decide who will be the new chairman of the trust, but as soon as we decide it, we will release it in the press. This is a difficult time for our trust, but we believe that with all the love that we have received from our families from all these years, and with your support, we'll rise stronger from this. I would like to thank you all for your time and have a wonderful day. Thank you.